Man, if y'all have not watched this, the studio. So I watched it. I just stayed in for a couple of nights, and I just kind of vegged out on the couch for a little bit and watched this show. And it's cool. I don't. Not a lot of people are talking about it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's getting a little bit of buzz.
but
But I heard about that. I saw a poster of the Kool-Aid thing with Buscemi's face, like in the darkness.
Oh yeah, but it's not. People really aren't talking about it a whole lot. And because I was talking to my friend, the editor James, and we were just kind of like, yeah, look, it's one of those shows that's so good that so far so good that if they don't renew it, that's sad because I would like to see another season. But it'd be like, you know what, I'm fine with this. What we got right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It's great. It's hilarious, y'all. It's and I could probably see why people might not be talking about it as much.
It might be a little too insider baseball.
Mm-hmm.
And HBO just had that show, The Franchise, which is all about making like a Marvel type movie, and it ended on a cliffhanger, and they canceled it.
And they canceled it.
Yeah.
There was a show, I think it was Amazon, where it was about a game studio or a startup studio or something. They were trying to make an RPG, and that got canceled. Except they just gave them one last rush episode to wrap things up.
But then, on the other hand, to that end, Mythic Quest is still going. As a matter of fact,
That's the one.
They're doing a spinoff. That's on Apple TV. And
Is that okay? That's the one.
it's been going and going and going.
That's the one they just canceled.
Okay, they just did a spinoff.
Did they do a spinoff?
Yeah.
Because Mythic Quest, that's right. It just got canceled. That's what I was talking about. They made a last episode for them to say.
Oh, well, it had lots of seasons.
Yeah, no, it did. It did. I know. I had just read about that. But here's the studio, y'all.
I actually want to talk to you about awards season. Just make sure to keep your winter clear. We have
Okay, Matt.
Cut!
That was a great episode.
Oh, you saw that second
Yeah,
episode?
I haven't seen the fourth episode, the one with Zac Efron.
Yeah,
But,
it's funny. It's weaker than the others, but
That's
it's still cute.
that's exactly what I heard.
Yeah.
Somebody said out of all 4 episodes that are out right now,
Yeah.
that's the weakest one.
Yeah.
But man, that Kool-Aid episode is amazing. It's a great way to start out. Then they got an episode with Ron Howard and
That one
Anthony
is so
Mackie.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, watch this show. Because if you're a fan of what we do right here, then chances are you like movies. And if you do like movies, then you owe it to yourself to really watch this. You're right. It is very kind of inside baseball. You know, it's almost movie geek type stuff going on. But it is funny, though. It's so funny that I think that anybody can really watch this to give it a chance. Martin Scorsese makes an amazing cameo in here.
It's almost more than a cameo.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's in
you're
a
right.
couple of scenes.
No, he's a supporting actor in it, man. And they do his ass dirty. It's nah, man. It's amazing. Funny thing is, I wonder if Kool-Aid signed off on this because I'm sure you know this already. I'm sure you know this because the whole thing is. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna try to spoil anything here, but Martin Scorsese wants to make a Jonestown Massacre movie, and of course Kool-Aid is figured into that because that's where the expression comes from, drinking the Kool-Aid, because Jim Jones had the people drink Kool-Aid with poison in it.
Right.
Thing is, it's not Kool-Aid. It never was Kool-Aid. It was Flavor Aid.
Flavor Aid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, also with the expression, you drink the Kool-Aid, like, oh, you willingly drank that Kool-Aid and died. He forced those people to drink that.
Yeah, so he murdered a few because some did it willingly, and others who did not, they was like, you better drink the fuck up.
Yep.
We can do it for you. We'll put a bullet in your head and pour it down your throat, down your dead ass throat. But it's no, it was.
Well, you know, Flavor Aid was like, oh, everybody's calling it Kool-Aid. Woo!
I know. So I don't know if Kool-Aid actually signed off on this because, listen, between you and me, and this is very dark, but I'm sure Kool-Aid's like, no, let it stay. Shit, that's good marketing.
Yeah,
We got a
exactly.
slogan now?
Yeah.
Drinking the Kool-Aid?
How many times did you mention the word Kool-Aid? Yeah, keep
Hell
doing
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody thinking about Jonestown. That was a long time
That was a
ago.
long time ago. It's just an expression now, baby. Drinking the Kool-Aid could be a good thing.
Yeah.
Hey, you drinking the Kool-Aid?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. They say it. They say the word over and over and over again, and the brains will latch on to Kool-Aid. It's been a long time since I had some Kool-Aid.
Well, just in real life, when
Yeah.
everybody says drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
You drinking the Kool-Aid? I wasn't, but now that you mention it, I think I will take a nice, tall, frosted glass of cherry Kool-Aid.
Of cherry, of red sugar water.
Yeah, that was everybody's favorite too. Cherry Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Maybe grape, maybe, but everybody. Listen, some of y'all don't even know there was other flavors of Kool-Aid because everybody, when you think of Kool-Aid, you think red.
Yeah, because I mean, Kool-Aid Man himself was full of cherry Kool-Aid.
Hell yeah, he was. Every time he busted that wall, you just saw red. Red from his from the Kool-Aid inside of him, and red from you. Who's gonna pay for this shit? Red from being angry. God damn it, we got a door. I can't fit through that shit. Oh, yeah.
They do a good job though on that show of having like a lot of real brands in there. Like even when they mention Apple Plus, like it's not annoying. It's like a little cute. Now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they mentioned so many things in here, and I'm sure everybody's cool to sign off with that. It's fun. It's a very fun show. Like I said, if you haven't seen it, check it out. Everybody's great in it too. What is it? Ike Barinthal?
Barinholtz.
Barinholtz.
Yeah.
Barinthal. I got him mixed up with Punisher.
Yeah.
Ike Barinholtz, who it was weird seeing him in this because the last time I saw this guy, Ike Barinholtz, he was hanging out in an alley smoking a cigarette, having just performed with a comedy troupe at this really tiny venue.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you actually saw him. Was this in New York or something?
No, this was in Austin.
Oh, okay.
A friend of mine invited me to go see some improv, and I don't know if he was in it or if he just liked it and wanted somebody to go. Anyway, I went, and I Barinthal was there.
Barinholtz.
God damn it. Ike von Barinholtz. He came out and he performed with this troupe.
Yeah.
And it was cool because, I mean, I don't know why he was there, how they got him, but he was real gracious. And after it was done, he just went outside and leaned up against the wall, started smoking a cigarette. And when everybody was walking out, he was like, hey, how you doing?
Maybe he likes performing live because he works a lot. I see him and stuff all the time.
Yeah, that's what I thought. In fact, when he came out, I'm not even lying. I said, that guy looks like Ike, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I said, because I didn't think it was him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was just another performer that looked like him. I was like, oh shit, wait a minute, that is him. What the fuck? And I almost got up. What the fuck you doing here, man? And he's just sitting out the alley just smoking. Maybe he wasn't smoking, but that might just be in my mind. But he was just hanging out, and everybody was coming out. He was like, hey, how you doing? Did you enjoy the show? And so it was like, I didn't bother him. I just sat back from afar and just kind of creepily looked at him, and he said hi to everybody.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to avoid doing. Because, because he probably would have asked me, like, didn't you enjoy the show? I'm like, hell no, I don't like improv. What the fuck you doing here? I don't want to be here. What you doing here?
Why are you hanging with these bums?
Yeah. Get your ass back to Hollywood, man. Get out of my city. Nah, it's a great show, y'all. Y'all need to check it out. Apple Plus. I would even say that between this and what's the show that we just watched? You just finished Severance and some other things, man.
They got a bunch of good stuff. I'm glad I got it back. I got it back so I could all right, fine. Everybody's talking about Severance. Let me get back on it. And I'm like, dang, they got a lot of stuff on here. I mean, some of it I've seen, but they just started a new show with John Hamm, and it looks like it's pretty good.
That's the next one I want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And good movies. They did the Tetris movie, which is
that's
pretty
right.
underrated.
That's right.
That is true.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but that is. I heard it was really good.
And I would recommend Bad Monkey if you get around to it.
I heard that from you actually that was good. Man, I even watched some things that I'm glad Apple is there to do it because I would have probably been disappointed had I seen it in a theater. Like George Clooney and Brad Pitt did a movie.
Oh yeah, nobody liked that movie.
Yeah, I saw it on a plane.
Uh-huh.
it's a plane movie.
Yeah.
And I'm not making a pun. It's a movie for a plane. It's a
Sure.
plane film. It's something to watch while you're on a plane.
Yeah.
It was good for that.
Yeah.
But I was like, if I had to see this in the theater,
Be mad as hell.
I would have tracked them down.